What's going on, guys? Make sure to pay attention to the video side of my channel here on YouTube. But consistently, daily, I will be trying my best to be consistent on the lives. But definitely pay attention to any videos I have up as well, as they will be important. This one is very important to me because it's regarding business. It's regarding your associations. It's regarding your craft. It's regarding your work. It's regarding your representation. And there's been a lot of switch ups, flip flopping, kind of like going back and forth when it comes to trust, when it comes to, whether this is someone that you should be paying attention to. So I'm gonna speak on this live stream. I'm gonna speak on this Facebook live stream that I had with a musician, with someone who's been doing music. Okay, shout out to Dope Boy Trap. You already know, man. Okay, and we be doing our thing. So basically, what I was doing is I was gonna basically just interview him. We were doing an interview, and I was just gonna interview him on the music he's been doing. Okay, that's basically it. Okay, and we were having some technical difficulties. This is something that I am not new to, in terms of having difficulties over something that should be very simple, like streaming. And I finally put two and two together when it comes to Gangstalking. So this one may be pretty informative to some of you, depending on what your situation with this is. Mine, if you're someone who has been playing pretty closely, is a pretty complex type, is what I could say. This is why I come from a whole different way of seeing it compared to most, because it really is something that was never really supposed to happen, and it has a lot to do with cycles. It has a lot to do with time frames. It has a lot to do with initiating, taking action, and kind of just falling back on things too. So I like to call it the leapfrog effect, is what I like to call it. I like to call it forwards, backwards. If you're not first, you're last. If you're not last, that doesn't mean that you're first type stuff. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So this Facebook live stream that I was hosting a couple months back actually got hacked. We were unable to, just the most dumb stuff going on. I wouldn't be able to see him on my end, or vice versa, or I couldn't hear but he could see me, and just a bunch of dumb stupid tricks. So long story short, there is kind of like a trickster getting exposed when it comes to this. And basically what the trick is that you the one who's having the trick played on you, well, what's gonna happen is the one who is tricking you has possibly already been down that road before. So there's people set in positions to do things to you, and you're not going to understand at first, but then you end up seeing why down the road. Because like I said before, you, depending on who you are, you're going to look at it at a different way. So when it comes to this term, it has a lot to do with organizing. It has a lot to do with temperament, leveraging what they want to believe is balancing. But I'm going to tell you guys what it is. What it really is hiding their hands, tricking, because this person is going to say that they're the ones who are being victim to AI. Yes, you are being used for their career, and they're trying to save face and act like they've been on your team, or as if this is something that they were validated to do to come save the day for you. Because they've been caught. That's what they were doing. So what they did is they took that hacked live stream between two individuals and they combined these two individuals together, kid you not. And I know I'm right too. Because that live stream that Trickster made is now gone. Took both of your guys' characteristics together on some straight up cloning stuff, yo. Put it together, even combined y'all's names together, real slick. And put it up on their platform so they could receive the profits off of it. Different trick, different day over here. Which can give you leverage. That's the only pro I could say to that. The con, you've been getting used the whole time. And this person knows it. So this is just something I wanted to break down real quick. I didn't want to get too heavy into it, but this may be informative to some of you who are on this platform. Because like I said before, when it comes to this platform is going to play like at least 60, 70%, especially when you're, doing your thing and the things that come with it around it. All the narratives that are used around it. So I'm gonna go ahead and summarize it up. A hacked Facebook live stream between two individuals that wasn't able to get going because this is just what jealous people do for us. You don't even know why. You're damn near about to be 30, and for Christ's sake, using the word hater. Come on, man. The same people hating, the same people saying they're being targeted, the same people saying they're being victimized by another channel, going hard at it too, just to cover up what they're doing to an individual. Breadcrumbing. And calling it some investment that they're banking off of, that you are getting nothing. So we're gonna have another vid coming up speaking on how old connections are only attached to continue leeching, just so they can come back, take leech, and then act like you were the problem, like they weren't interested in you, acting like you wanted something to do with them, acting like they rejected you when they came to you first. No sir, no ma'am, it doesn't work like that, and it was never like that. So keep that in mind. This right here is just to speak on how deep it gets with the tricks, where the person that you thought had a suspicion, probably even believed in the beginning, like they were going through some sort of victim, like as if they were being targeted or something over AI. They're being abused by AI coming onto their channel and going super hard on the fact that that they're fake and all this stuff, and you're fake AI, but keep going and stuff. That same person saying that is the one who created that AI character out of the real person who was victimized to that, and to the real person who's being collaborated on as an investment and isn't profiting from it. Conductor, we have a problem. Thanks for watching.